Hello and welcome to day number 50 of the 2020 Assassin's Creed Marathon. This is Legacy of the First Blade Part 2 in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's called Shadow Heritage. 60 meters from where we're starting, I'm actually being chased by some Spartans, so let's just get started real quick so I don't have to worry about a big fight. Sounds great. Sounds good.
I should go to Vimy and see who this is.
Makes me go to the ship instead of being able to fast travel. But you know what? That's okay, because there were some cultists out on the ship, out on the sea. So that's fine. I don't trust that ship. I'm gonna destroy it.
They're living dangerously getting this close. We are at full speed, Commander! We're speeding up for a hit, Commander!
So what's the best way to get there? Straight south? Actually, no, I'm not going to go straight south. What I'm going to do is I am going to stop by Lemnos and kill that cultist. Because, while it might be out of my way, Arcadia is kind of fast travel, and this one doesn't have a fast travel, so we're just going to do this real quick. And just in case we have any issues like we did before, I'm going to open up the cultist menu for this one. That's this one.
There. We can retrieve it.
Where? So I'm curious on if, goodness, what is his name? He's, not Alki, but Barnabas's voice actor will be in
commander's leaving the deck!
Prepare to die.
Oh my goodness. Where are you? This stinking archer. Glad he didn't go in the water. Confirming a cultist kill in the water would not be fun. See if that guy there he is. This is the other one. Actually, you know what? While I'm up here, might as well, right? Clear out what I know. Well, just in case I'm never up here again. Jumping around, right? Best way to get there? Oh no, just straight to it.
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
I'm actually surprised I didn't fully kill that one, the one sitting at the desk. Please tell me this guy's not in a cave. He's in a mine. Alright, so we got one more cultist that I know of in this area that we're going to go after, and then we will continue back on the route that we run. Hopefully it can just be a quick fast travel. I have a sneeze coming. I apologize. Man, always sneezing. Like, if I didn't know any better, I'd be like, meh. But it's not that. Where's my ship? Right there. My guessing is that's metal coated wood to keep it strong, would be my guess.
Don't let them fight us! What? That was a bad hit! Commander, they're trying to ram us!
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen, don't you worry.
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead. Salvage nearby! Looks like Zeus is angry today!
Spotted us, let's get to it.
We should stay back, unless you are looking for a fight, of course. We are at an advantage here. I think they are going to ram us. We'll hit and fire!
I mean, you see these numbers, they're so arbitrary because they're like way up when it comes to health and everything. So what's the sticking point? I mean, there's legitimately no reason to have all those numbers on there. It's crazy. Oh, there's another cultist on the way. Really close. And if there isn't anyone else to kill on the way, we will fast travel.
Safe again! The Adrestia needs to sail once more!
We're still in a stinking. See where they are on the island. We want to be on this side.
The commander's left the helm!
Great, this one's going to be in the Cave of Ares. I hate this one. Well, I don't like any of the ones in caves, but if I remember, the Cave of Ares is very, very confusing. Wow, it did like nothing. Like maybe a third. Yeah, we're not gonna go any deeper. No reason to. I don't know where that one's at. And this one's a mercenary, I think. Alright, we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna fast travel to as close as we can. I thought they were over here. Nope, they're up here. At least. I didn't do any of the fast travels on. Oh my goodness, they would have been the closest. Alright. This one. Well, that stinks a little bit. That's sad. I didn't really care to see the Young Bucks win the championship. Well, I guess I really didn't care about that feud to begin with. Come, are you serious right now? There we go. I'm afraid to do auto travel on this one, or I'll end up in Sparta if I'm not careful. Boy, we want to go to the other side of the mountain. Well, actually, they look like they're on the top of the mountain, so maybe we'll just climb the ridge. We can't climb that ridge, can we? Oh, maybe we can. Oh no, they're on the other side. Cool. Alright, so we spent half an hour getting here and taking out a couple cultists. So let's just get right into it and hope that we don't spend an exuberant amount of time. I think I'm going to climb up on the Ionian Watch before I go there. But I guess this is probably close enough that I can use Icarus to figure out what's going on.
There he is.
As a matter of fact, it is, because he's right here. Where is the high point? Right next to him. Cool.
Darius, he's even sneakier than me. Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsman, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
But it's still life, Kassandra. And the alternative? Better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Natakas join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble?
We came to Achaea seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan, but like so many simple plans,
It got complicated.
that fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Natakas went to secure us a boat out, but he hasn't returned.
You must have some idea about what happened to Natakas.
He's smart, knows to keep to the shadows. With this much military power stationed in Achaea, he's more likely hiding than...
He's out there, Darius. What do you think is going on here?
something big. Natakas may have learned more about what's happening there. It could be the Order.
All the more reason to find him. Natakas won't be hard to find.
He took that road to Patre.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
Ooh. I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
Follow me! Something happened to Natakas between here and Patre. We must find him.
We will, Darius. We will.
Well, if you don't think I'm not bringing my flaming horse, something's wrong with you, mate.
After Macedonia, but before here, what were you and Natakas doing?
Surviving.
Sounds boring.
You were hoping I would entertain you with grand tales from my legendary adventures?
Well,
Yes.
yes.
We've kept to the shadows, stayed away from people. Dahl is safe, Kassandra. Adventure is not.
And the path splits. Natakas will be hard to find.
Of course, that's how I raised him. Let's see if we can pick up his trail.
These weapons belong to a soldier, not Natakas.
Keep looking.
Heavy armor and blood, but no body.
Natakas must have been in a hurry to leave such a mess.
Darius, there is no sign of Natakas. Just supplies and military equipment.
He's staying out of sight. Good. Kassandra, over here. A path leading up to the mountains. Let's go.
How are you so sure Natakas went this way?
Sometimes you have to look further and think harder. There were guards at the bridge. Didn't you see? It was too exposed. Natakas would know better.
I can see that. Working on it.
Well, these look like Spartans again. It's surprising to me that the Order of Ancients are not doing anything with Athenians. They're all Spartans. Macedonia, Achadia, all Spartans.
Kassandra, over here.
They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan. If Natakas is hiding here, he could be drawn into heavy battle.
What if my plan is to kill them all anyway?
We're here for Natakas, and it will be a bloodbath for our enemies.
Kassandra! Kassandra, no! We need a plan! There are consequences for rushing in without thinking. We must take a quiet approach. You better know what you're doing. Leave no guards alive! Word of our presence cannot reach Amorges and the Order!
Kassandra,
Told you we'd meet again. Trust me, I said.
it must be hard for you being right all the time.
It's a burden I do my best to bear.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Kassandra.
And I'm glad to see you. When I heard you might be in trouble,
You jumped on your horse and raced to the rescue?
I'm not sure you needed rescuing.
Still.
My son.
There's something else.
We need to find my mother.
There are still people who need our help. People who have been stranded in Archaea. The soldiers took them to a fort, not far from here.
I'll go there now.
More soldiers could come looking. If we leave the bodies out here, it may attract unwanted attention.
I'll gather the others while you hide the bodies. The stranded people are at the fort, on top of the cliff. Return safely.
Bring my mother back to me, please.
I should go to the fort.
Where is the fort? Up the hill? Come on, go up.
I see them. I want to go pick up this side mission.
Wait, what? Hey? Mine is
We've done your cult favors, and we've come to claim ours. Signed, the Tempest. The Order and the cult working together. Not surprising. Run! The others are down the mountain.
Athenian and Spartan shields, flags. I don't remember, I honestly don't remember this room. Helmets from both. Somebody is definitely playing both sides of the war.
My girl! Have you seen my girl?
Your child is down the mountain with the others. Go!
Where is the other one?
A man with yellow eyes is hard to miss.
I told you. I saw no one matching that description.
We've been in Achaia too long. The Order will catch up with us soon.
Mater!
My child! You're safe! Thank Zeus!
Kassandra, you're back.
You're the Misthios who saved us. Thank you. I'm Kleta. I'm sheltering the stranded in Vura, a village not far from here. I've been in Achaia for a long time, but something has changed. A dangerous presence is closing in. I found a note addressed to someone called the Tempest.
You know this name.
Everyone in Achaia knows the Tempest. She's the most ruthless commander to ever sail the Aegean. No one's faced her unlived. And her rage. Poseidon himself fears her. I house those who can't escape the Tempest's wrath in my village. But I can't stay here forever. The harbor is closed. Soldiers are combing the area looking. I'm working on a plan to get them out of Achaia. If you can help, Misthios, come find me in Vura. She knows more than she's saying.
It doesn't matter. The Order is here. Amorges and the rest will not forgive our actions in Macedonia. Amorges will not forget the huntsman's death at the hand of a tainted one. His cunning is sharper than any blade. He may already be here, observing us, Learning from our movements, from our choices, discovering our weaknesses.
Stranded people come from both foreign lands and all over the Greek world. Merchants, farmers, sailors, families. They're being imprisoned and interrogated. They're being asked about Macedonia. These people are suffering because the Order is looking for us. These people need our help. We have to do something. Isn't this what we're fighting for? Aren't they worth the risk?
We can't save them. Not if the Tempest is still strong. We need to hit her hard. It's the only way to get the stranded people home.
We should get started.
Where will you start?
Patre is overflowing with the Tempest forces. I'll look for leads there about the closed harbor, and maybe more about the Tempest herself.
That woman, Clita.
There's more to the Tempest tale than she's telling, but she needs help. The people in Bura need help. They could do with someone like you.
Then I'll pay her a visit. Your father sure knows how to make an exit. Where did he go?
He's been following up on some leads in Patre. Look for him in the hull of a ship near the Patre harbor. He's made a small hideout there.
Against the three of us, the Tempest doesn't stand a chance. We'll break her, and then you'll be free to leave the Greek world forever.
I'll go to the harbor and track down the Tempest.
She can't be the only Order member in Achaea. I'll keep an eye out for the others.
See you soon, Kassandra.
You will.
Alright. So there's two. There's two
Could
that.
find Darius and Natakas in Patre, or I could look for Kleta in Bura.
Okay. The closest one. Alright, so there is Arcadia. It's huge. No. They're probably all up here. Because they're all these guys. The Dunce Conundrum. Nope. Okay, so there are two Fort Korobos. One is in a fort. It starts with an O. For the life of me, I don't remember the name of it. But it's not here, and it's not that one. Where's the... way over there? Alright. And Shipwreck Cove, which is going to be one of these guys. Alright. So let's just move forward. Athenians? Yep.
small alleyway.
Come on.
Here, Cleta.
Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe.
Call me Kassandra. Looks like the stranded people are settling in well.
Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Marooned, alone, far from home. I try to provide them a little bit of comfort.
It's normal to be uncomfortable. Better even. That's a principle of Spartan training. It's how they become such fierce warriors.
You remind me of my daughter. She was always aspiring to be better, to be great.
We all have things about ourselves that could be improved.
These people will have to be their best selves if they're going to escape the Tempest. Our forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaea, and their control over the island is growing stronger every day.
We need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Kassandra?
I'll help. What do I need to do?
Leaving Achaea is not going to be easy, but I've spoken to a few of the stranded and we've come up with a plan.
A plan?
Find Dorondas. He's overlooking the fields. He'll have more information about this.
When do you think we'll go home?
Misthios, tell me, is there anything more beautiful than this? The calm, the peace, the comfort of a simple life.
The idea of settling down is like a dream to me. I seem to go from one problem to the next.
In that case, welcome to Vora.
What brings you to Achaea?
I've traveled across many seas, Misthios. The blockade posed my journey as a merchant, but Cleta gave me a place to stay. When you've been through as much as I have, when you've weathered the most horrific and turbulent storms, you start to appreciate the simple joys in life. Like Vora. A place I could call home. I fear these quiet times won't last.
All peace is hard earned. It should be treasured.
My sentiments exactly.
Cleta sent me to you. She said you lost your ships.
Indeed. We are in troubling times, Misthios. Achaea is growing more dangerous by the day. And we need to escape while we can. I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Keep looking!
Guards.
They've upped their patrols.
I caught their attention at the fort. They're looking for more stranded.
We mustn't let them disrupt our peace, Misthios. Deal with them
Don't worry.
quickly if you can. I'll get Cleta and the rest to higher ground.
I don't do quietly, though.
I have to stop them before they get to the village. Another one.
Be careful. Remember what happened at the fort.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mother God!
Is that it? Oh.
More guards. On horseback.
Oh, I ran right past him.
Mistias, you prevailed.
Thank you, Kassandra. I knew they were on the move, but I didn't think it would be so soon. We need to set our plan in motion.
Tell me what needs to be done.
We need a mode of transport across the Aegean. The ships we came in were taken when we arrived in Vora by the foreman of the docks.
Perhaps we can strike a deal with the foreman to get them back.
I have the time to help you now.
In that case, we should bring you up to speed on the foreman situation.
I'm listening.
He's quite a character. I've heard rumors that he frequents a tavern in Bellini, and drinks as if to endlessly worship Dionysos. Word is, he doesn't take well to mercenaries.
I can get people to like me.
I'm sure you have your ways, Mistias.
My daughter. She always loved the water. As a girl, she always wanted to steer when we rode out to sea. As she got older... I've never stopped wondering if she will come back to me.
Tell me more about your daughter.
As a child, she was unusually strong. People would say her goals and ambitions soared far beyond the norm. Her strength wasn't the only thing. Her temper matched that of Poseidon in a storm.
Do you have any idea where your daughter went?
She left without a word. Every day I yearned for her return. I sometimes think I've lost her for good.
There must be a reason why you're telling me about your daughter.
My Fila. She captains the Scylla now.
Your daughter is the Tempest?
It's been years since I've heard from her. I pushed her too much, too far. And now it feels like I've pushed her away forever.
It must be painful to realize what she's become. She's gone too far. Harmed too many.
Now isn't the time to dwell on the past. Orondas needs our help. I'll go to Bellini and make myself useful. Here, Kassandra.
And make myself useful.
I should get to Bellini.
I don't remember if it's that one. How far over is... Hold on. There's a fort that I need to go to pick up one of those. One of those maps. That's actually a bear cave. So the fort I'm looking at is going to be... Hold on. Right. Okay, so that's a bear cave. Oh no, that's a house. And that's a bear cave. So what we're looking for is going to be... It's going to be this. I'd bet money. I'd almost bet money. Let's go find out.
Do we have a problem?
Nope, just passing through, mate. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. Find and track information. So that's... There's something in that house.
I see it.
Because I really don't want to have to come back here.
Time to die!
You kidding me? Come on. I just have a feeling that Through the Grapevine is going to be something that's going to end up being important. Now I know that fort over there is going to have one of the clues to the secondary guys. Order of the Storm, I believe, is what we're going up against. Burden. Not dealing with them. Alright, so that one survived. Oh good, no more big jumps. Are you kidding me? Come on. Big jumps, Kassandra. Big jumps.
Here it is. We need time to get the new weapons fitted onto our fleet. New weapons. I don't like the sound of that. The Tempest has heavy influence here. I need to know more. I need to know more about the Tempest.
I wish I knew where what building the cult was in. I don't want to deal with him. There it is.
I'll skin you like a deer!
Alright, it said cultist clue nearby. Where? Shouldn't be white. Should be blue. There you are.
The oceans are as wide as the world, but I've yet to find my equal upon them.
And a place called Shipwreck Cove. Oh, I'm kicking that dude. Oh man. Oh, I wish I could have seen how much damage that ended up doing. Because my goodness, that was a drop and a half, man. I don't know where my horse is.
Poseidon's power is strong here.
There's also a cultist clue here that I should pick up while I'm out here. It's out on one of these two destroyed ships. It's nice to see that they're both close to each other. And that's going to upset Andrew because he was just out here the other day with his cultist one. Did I get both of them or just one?
What is life if you can't have the best and be the best? I wouldn't know.
Oh, I only found the one. There's the dead body. There. That's the two that I needed to know. Because now I can pop over here to the cult and open up this guy, which was a silver vein. And if I come across him, I can stab him in the face.
Listen, I don't ask questions. I just follow orders.
Grab another one of these. Well, that at least gets me out of the water, I guess.
More wine! Here's the man we're looking for, Mistios.
Here! Here, my friend! I recognize you. I took your ships, didn't I? At the docks!
We've come to get those ships back.
Why would be my first question. But then I realized I don't really care. Because you're a Mistios! Let bygones be bygones, my friend. We drink! Except for the mercenary. Now, sail away from me! All right, you can't.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure a smart man like you knows when to make a useful friend. If you help me, I'll help you.
Helping you would cost more than my left arm. If I am to risk incurring the Tempest's wrath, there should be a sizable benefit for me. I heard valuables can be found at Shipwreck Cove, not far from here. Or I could always use more drachmi. You can buy wine with drachmi.
Yeah, well, I got more drachmi than time.
Here's your drachmi.
Now we're talking. And make sure it's enough. My friendship doesn't come cheap.
A deal's a deal.
I never go back on my word. Only a dishonorable Malakas will break an oath. I'll give you your ships back. But good luck getting past the Tempest. Just take a good look outside at all those wrecks, Mistios. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thanks to you, Mistios, we have what we need. Now, we...
Horondas, Kassandra.
Mistios, no need for bloodshed. I just need you to come quietly, please. Releasing the stranded people has angered the Tempest. Someone just needs to take responsibility and everyone will be fine.
Take me, then. They have nothing to do with this. I'm the one you're after. We have done enough. There's no need to escalate this further. Promise me that you will see our plan through to the end.
Did you do all this destruction, all this ruin? It's painful to watch. It feels like she's becoming someone I don't know.
No matter what happens, blood is blood. She's still your daughter.
Parents always believe in their children, as foolish as that may be. I should have stopped her sooner, stopped her from joining the Order. I should have. When the time comes to face the Tempest, I feel... What will you do, Kassandra?
I'll do my best to bring her back.
I was so proud of her. I don't think I ever told her that. There are still so many things I wish I had said. I should go help the rest. We'll meet up in Patre when we're ready. Thank you, Kassandra, for everything.
Alright, so we're going to call the Adrestria and try to figure out where our next mission is. And hopefully we can just take and kill that one out in sea on the way. Both of them are pretty far away. Both are in Patrai. Where is Patrai? On the way via ship. Cool. I need to point out who it is. Almost too long, huh?
I see salvage! We need to let the roars catch the threats!
What we cannot win openly, we'll seize secretly.
Oh, there's a regular cultist here. Snake for hairs. we'll come back and get you. Because I believe the Tempest is down there. If my memory serves.
I think we're out of danger. We can never get too comfortable on these buckles, though.
Isn't there a dock? Oh, there it is. I think. Shipyard.
Commander's left the helm! You're released!
You should get out of here!
So. Game crashed, so we are actually not too far from where we were, so not too bad. I was worried. Good thing it was right off the ship. Now the question is, yeah, that's the cultist that I was trying to attack is right there, so we're good there.
These people sure like building boats.
You! Come here! I need your help with something! Αξιότυπης, κόδωναν κρούο.
Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
A new weapon? That can't be good for us.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Natakas' heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer.
I was gonna say, don't you dare do it.
The chief engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy enough. The code word is, I am Poseidon's chosen. There it is.
And you come right for me? You're dumber than you look.
Oh, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Oh well. Guess I'll just fight everybody in the boat yard. Not who I wanted to hit. Great. People.
Good luck to you.
Alright, got what I needed.
You can't outrun me!
What's really frustrating is that this game's installed on my internal hard drive. So if it's doing something like that, that tells me there might be a problem with my internal hard drive. You see how things are loading?
This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
Something about Poseidon.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Right. And I'm Mira's harlot.
What?
What do you mean, what? Go away. I'm trying to pay attention here.
Nice lady.
I am Poseidon's...
Idiot.
What?
You're not his chosen, you're his idiot. I could hear you from here, pestering people. Who told you about me?
A friend of mine has been asking around about you. We heard you want to flee Achaea, and we can help with that.
Such freely offered help often comes with a hidden cost.
Not this time. I promise.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her. Like this weapon I've heard about.
The Chimera's breath. My greatest creation, but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely
Might already
well.
be on my ship.
Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
You said you want out of here. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
If the Chimera's breath is as powerful as you say it is, it would be helpful.
Once I'm done with your ship, it will crush the Skilla.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of...
Live the graces of patient Poseidon as the oceans slowly relinquish their secrets. And now, the entire Greek world enjoys the benefits of our toil. Admittedly, we have been less successful in that respect with Zeus and Ares. So where do we go from here? Where can we go from here?
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Come on, coward! This area... Let me handle this! This is the end for you!
That's the wrong stinking button.
Weapon plans for the Chimera's breath. Time to head back to the amphitheater.
Surprised that he wasn't a order member.
No! found the engineer.
No, is that why his body's broken and mangled?
Look, boys! First the runaway engineer and now the eagle bearer. Aren't we lucky?
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Oh, look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both!
Come on, cult man.
Can't fight forever!
Oh.
The Tempest is more shrewd and careful than we expected.
We should warn the others. They might be in danger too. I'll have Arnavas take a look at the plans. In any case, we shouldn't linger here.
Back to the shadows then.
Where did that other cultist go? Or ancient order go? There. And we have to go talk to Natakas. As long as we don't have to deal with civilians, I'm fine. Working on it. Alright. Sophios is dead. Megacreon, the Unbreakable, is dead. Now we just have to get to the Tempest. Oh yeah, we got the... Oh, we got a clue for Cleon for whatevs. Alright. So let's go. Order the storm. No. We're still in chasing the storm, so we're doing this one. This is the one with Natakas. I was gonna say, you guys gonna talk?
Look, a weapons demonstration.
We weren't expecting you, Tempest.
My weapons, Lieutenant. Where are they?
They're installed, but not tested.
Fire them.
But it's not stable.
Fire them. You stay here.
Fire!
Fix this by tomorrow.
Yes, Admiral.
The Skinner awaits my return. But first, I will inspect your work in the shipyards and see what else you idiots have managed to mess up. Move! The Tempest.
This won't be easy, especially if they get that weapon to work.
If they manage to harness that kind of power, the Adrestia might not be able to match it.
I don't think a fleet could. We need to be a step ahead.
Sounds like you have a plan.
We need to go after her. If we can end things here, we're all the better for it.
We need to catch her. Let's go to the shipyard.
It's not too far. Come on.
My pater left to sell our goods on Delos. He was supposed to be back by now.
You heard the Tempest. Double all production and rebuild them from scratch.
The shipyard.
The Tempest will be easier to find if we split up.
Come on, I said talk to
The woman
him.
in charge. Do you know her?
I don't know anything. Please leave me alone.
Please, no, don't touch me. Don't talk to me.
Something doesn't feel right. The woman who came by here. Where is she?
She left, I hope. Poseidon, save us.
Something is out there. Or someone. I'm looking for the woman who runs this place.
The weapon is not ready. It's not. It's...
I've done nothing wrong.
Someone is following me.
What are you doing? Keep looking. The Tempest just
trying to find this last one because I have a hell of a time finding it every single time. Hard time last time, the first time. I'm having a hard time this time. And now you add 3 stinking mercenaries. Nope, too far.
Have you seen the woman in charge here?
Don't let them hear you. There are eyes and ears everywhere.
Kassandra, quickly, over here!
I didn't find the Tempest.
I found this. The Order suspects we're in Achaea. They've tasked the Tempest with capturing us.
We walked into a trap.
Father, he'll need to hear about this. Quickly!
We're being followed.
No, we're being hunted. There, that warehouse. I'll draw their attention and hide. You can take it from there.
Yes. Cause a scene and head to the warehouse. I'll stay back and see how many there are before making a move. Are you ready?
How could you? I loved you, you monster! Don't come near me!
Six. Ooh.
Kassandra, you made it.
Just in time. It's over.
You won't get away with this. The Tempest will hunt you down.
Tell me where the Tempest is. What's her plan?
She's building a weapon to be installed on her ship, the Scylla. And she's locked down all of Achaea to trap you, Eagle Bearer. There's nowhere left to run. The Scylla will blow you out of the water. Her fleet will crush you. You'll never defeat her.
If the Tempest is looking for us, then destroying her fleet should get her attention.
They tried to trap us.
We almost had the Tempest.
At least the Order has lost our scent. For now.
Be safe, Natakas. I'll see you later at the ship hideout.
I wanted to go through the window. Nope, I didn't do it either. That's a black window. Well, that was pointless. Oh, so I have to legitimately go out on the sea. Okay, so we'll wait to do that for a minute. I don't have any. Hold on. Okay, I do have I do have a fast travel point here. Interesting. That looks to be a Spartan ship. Oh no, they're both Spartan ships. Okay. Yeah, that's all Spartan dock. Dry dock. So how would they, like, it would have to lower the wood. And then strap the hulls down. And then raise the wood from under the water. It's the only way. That's a... So there's 3 more missions left. This one, oh, hold on, I hit the wrong button somehow. So there's Persian property and then I think 3 more, along with killing that random First thing we're going to do is sail over and kill the all-seeing.
nearby! Commander away! Everyone at ease!
Someone is following me.
You're going down!
That's all but the Tempest. Glad I picked up that Temple of Zeus. I feel like I did a really good job with managing where everything was and what order to get them in. I'm probably not going to do this mission, but I want to pick it up just to get it off my map. Unless it, of course, turns out to be Calm Before the Storm.
I saw you talking to my husband. I can help.
The engineer's wife. What do you know about the weapon plans?
My husband scattered code books around the hair. Some are amongst the Tempest's fleet, and others are in the shipyard. With them, you learn how to build and install the weapon. Then you can end the Tempest and avenge my husband.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
I'll end the Tempest with or without your husband's weapon. Either way, he'll be avenged.
He would be happy to hear that.
There are plenty of ships in Achaea. What should I look for?
The Tempest ships patrolling the harbor will be a good place to start.
You said some of the code books are in the shipyard. Where is it?
The Patrai military shipyard is the one at the edge of the city.
I'll find those code books. This must be one of the code books the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't understand any of this, but maybe Varnavas can.
Yeah, we don't need it. We already have the Chimera.
hour of work these days.
Father almost killed her when they first met. If I hadn't stopped them...
Really? Who do you think would have won?
I can handle myself.
Good, we're all here.
We've done everything we set out to.
Now, to get the stranded people out of Achaea.
The Tempest is on her way to install the Chimera's breath on the Scylla.
But we have the Chimera's breath now. The Tempest will never know what hit her.
Without the Chimera's breath, she doesn't stand a chance. I am Poseidon's chosen, after all.
What?
We'll surprise the Tempest. Barnabas and I will launch a sea attack. Using the Chimera's breath to disable the Scylla will be our best chance to get everyone off the coast.
With the merchant ships?
The distraction should buy time for them to leave.
Natakas and I will make sure everyone is on board the ships. This is our chance to leave Achaea.
Darius is right, Natakas. You should be on those ships. Both of you. They're your way out.
What do you think, Natakas?
It's our only chance.
You have to take it.
We will.
We'll need somewhere to stay until then. Somewhere that won't raise suspicion.
I know just the place. A house on the hill near Dime.
Let's go there now.
Look at this place.
It belonged to a friend of mine. He tried getting out of Achaea, but he didn't make it. I need to prepare the others. See you too soon.
There's something about this place.
It's a beautiful place. Peaceful.
I know. Too bad we won't stay.
So, what's next?
We'll probably keep running, as always. At least there's wine.
At least there's wine.
What have you done?
Stop it!
That's how I grew up.
But seriously, your father is a very capable man.
He is, but emotionally, he's hard to open up.
It's hard to make friends for people like us. Living on the move as we do.
Oh. We've met each other.
To our friendship.
To our friendship.
Odyssey.
Malaka.
Malaka. This reminds me of when we met in Macedonia. We ate boar beneath the stars. It was the first time in a long time that I felt home. I haven't felt that since. Until tonight.
Then let's make the most of it. find Darius and the others. The stranded people are probably at the docks already.
Oh, it's like 550. Alright, so that means it's not where I thought it was. That's why I don't have to call up crazy Phobos. Not know where he's going. Stuck on a tree or something.
Over here.
My friends. It's probably the last I'll ever see of them.
The last time I saw my Phil, we were arguing. We always did. I wish I'd told her how much she meant to me, how proud of her I was. Now that she's back, I'm scared I won't recognize her. Real connections with people are rare, Kassandra. We shouldn't be too quick to let them go.
Real connections are hard to find. I may be letting one go right now. I don't know.
Captain! Hey! Captain! What's going on?
A massive fleet has gathered nearby. They seem to be waiting for something, but we don't know what.
The Tempest.
This ship. These people.
She knows. Somehow she knows.
They're going to kill us all in one swift blow.
We won't be destroyed. I'll sink every last ship.
How?
Arnavas, ready the ship for battle. And the Chimera's breath.
It isn't ready yet. We haven't even finished assembling it.
We'll start without it. Keep working.
Natakas and I can handle things here. Good luck, Kassandra.
I like the jewels inlaid on his.
Navas should be on the Adrestia by now. I need to hurry.
Alright, 2 missions left. Counting it down because I'm tired. And I got there's so many more left that I don't know if we're gonna make it. Or release it.
You bet Poseidon's ass, Captain! We're working on it! Arnavas! We're working on it! Watch out! They're right in us! We are at a disadvantage here! They are going... gearing up to ram us!
Glad I don't have to fight that mercenary anymore.
We did it! Captain! Another ship! Look at the size of that thing!
She's on there. The Tempest, Villa. She's on that ship.
It's a Octamarine, maybe? 8 rows 4 maybe.
It's active, Captain! Let's bring Hades to our enemies!
Let's see what this thing can do.
Why? Because you've tamed fire! Don't mind taking a look. Any closer might get us in trouble. Fire! They're going to hit us!
Hey, you okay? You need help? You need...
Oh! I don't need anything. Tempest! Neither of us has to die. You! Amorgus told me all about the Tainted Ones. It is not your fault you were born as you are, but it is your fate to die like the rest. I will do what the Order needs done.
Fila!
You! What are you doing here?
There's so much I want to say, so many things. Please, give me a chance.
You had your chance. You had years!
I had to protect you.
I was drowning. Who do you think pulled me out? You? The Order is my family. You are just a memory. My past.
You'll never be one of them. You're a tainted one, Fila.
What? I know what I am. Amorgus gave me purpose, guided me. I'm no monster. I am the Tempest. You're too far gone. You're Amorgus's puppet. Can't you see that? No. We might be tainted ones, but that doesn't make us who we are. No. I control my fate. I control my future!
Please, Fila. Let's just talk, you and me. Forget everything here. Come with us.
Cleta, don't! She's too far gone. She's not your daughter anymore. She's the Tempest. I'm sorry. From the face of this world!
Alright, that didn't do what I wanted it to, but...
Face me!
That gets annoying. Almost there.
Get up! Complete your mission, Tempest! It's the will of Amorgus!
We are not your enemies, Fila. The Order think they can control you, that you are nothing more than an instrument who kills on command. Be more than that. Don't let them take away your humanity. Stand and fight!
There's no simple life for people like us. Only death. I always knew it would end like this. Forgive me. I should never have.
I'm proud of you. I always have been. Do you hear me? I've always been proud of you. You're my daughter. You always will be.
We'll go sailing again, Mater. Just like we used to.
Just like we used to.
Father, the waters are open. We should get out while we still can.
My little girl. Mater's here. I'm right here.
Darius and Natakas will be leaving soon. I should see them before they go.
Are you kidding? Of course, I just get attacked out of nowhere by a stinking pig.
Over here!
Mother, we can finally go home.
You once told me of a dream you had. A simpler life. A small stall in the Agora, fishing with your son.
I remember.
Are you going to do it?
I might. Someday.
Boat sailing with or without you. It's now or never.
Kassandra.
Darius. So, this is it.
This is it.
I hate that phrase. This is it.
Real connections with people are rare. You shouldn't be too quick to let them go. Stay. Please.
I'm pretty sure that's the ship that I just kind of...
I wonder if Darius has kept watch all night. Better say good morning. You really don't sleep, do you?
The soft kiss of the breeze. The smell of the ocean. Why should I sleep? I'd miss it, Kassandra. I'd miss all of it. The hungriest warrior in the Greek world has ravaged our milk and bread supplies again.
Typical Spartan stomach.
His appetite may consume us all.
More milk and bread it is, then. I'll go by the usual.
Double. But here. I was supposed to pass these to the merchant, but I got carried away with the,
He has that effect on people. I'll deliver this for us and, buy double the usual. The Agora should already be open. Be home soon. Milk and bread coming right up.
Kassandra! How's my favorite customer?
Tired. Hungry and tired.
It was the same for me. Enjoy these years.
I will. I am. Anyway, here's what Darius owes you. We'll need double the usual. Milk and bread, please.
About the bread. I ran out of wheat. I was supposed to fetch some from the farmer down the road. Perhaps you could help me with that.
For my favorite merchant, anything.
Thank you, Kassandra.
I'll be back from the farm soon. It's not too far away. The wheat farm isn't far. This'll be quick.
She carries her weapons, but not her armor.
The merchant sent me to pick up his wheat.
Excellent. It's right there by the fence.
It's like the guy doesn't have a name. He's just the merchant.
Soon enough. Here you go. Your wheat.
I'll make the bread right away. Can't leave my favorite customer waiting. Here you go. Bread fresh from the oven and milk straight from the goat.
I'll see you sooner than I'd like to. This stuff won't last long.
Sometimes I think Elpidios keeps my whole business running.
It's very possible. Oh, vanquishing evil, of course. Milk and bread. Check. Better get this home. A place even a Misthios can call home.
Hey, look who's home.
How is my Elpidios? How's my son?
Look at Darius's eyes.
He missed his mater.
And she missed him.
Promise me, Kassandra. This is our life. This is our home.
Do you remember Macedonia?
Of course. Walls of dust and flame, the huntsman.
I remember you, Natakas. Only you. Home isn't a place, it's people. It's us. As long as we're together, we're home.
You know Elpidios? That's where your mater grew up. Kefalonia.
Right there. But it wasn't until I came here, until I met you, that I truly felt home.
Cleta and Fila on the beach that day, they couldn't escape their fate. It always ends in blood. My family ran for so long, but maybe some things can't be outrun.
Whatever storm rolls in, whatever Amorgis and the Order are planning, I swear to you, I swear to our son, I will keep us safe.
This fight we have with the Order, this war, it's not going to be won in my lifetime. Or yours. Maybe I was foolish to think it could be. But fate does not define us. Our actions do. Our little Leonidas spoke his first word today.
What? I didn't hear.
That's not possible. What did he say?
Grand Pater. Or maybe he burped. It's hard to tell at his age. Who's my genius grandson? Who's just like his grandpater, Darius.
Is there anything more beautiful than this? A simple life. Get word to Persia. Send the fleet. Send everyone.
By your command, Amorges.
I'll see you soon, old friend.
So,
A letter from Darius. Says he's hosting a celebration in Vime. This I have to see.
all right. That brings us to an end for day 50 of the 2020 Assassin's Creed Marathon. That was Legacy of the First Blade, Episode 2, The Shadow Heritage. Oh, well, you see that Amorges is kind of a sneaky guy. Got close without them even realizing who he was. Even Darius didn't recognize him. But that's a story for another time, I think. And until next time, my assassin friends, make sure to keep to the creed. And to those Templars that may be watching, may the Father of Understanding guide you.